Hey Pal One, and welcome to your reading. This is Nascha, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Veil of a Huntress. So today we're going to be looking at what is the hottest thing about you right now. So let's pretty much jump into this. If you also would like to book a personal reading with me as well, you can find my details down in the description box. I'm going to have a code as well that will give you a certain amount off my reading. So I'll put the discount code also in the description box as well. So Pile 1, let's jump into this. What is the hottest thing about you right now? I literally pulled the Queen of Wands. Well, that pretty much says it all. The hottest thing about you right now is I feel that you're in this era where you are totally feeling yourself. You may have gone through something quite drastic in terms of life circumstances, situations I'm getting. This in turn has caused this glow up energy around you. Something internally went on and transformed you into kind of really like reevaluating your life, but yourself, and refinding, like you found yourself again. Maybe something in the past kind of deterred you or kind of shook your world up a bit is what I'm getting. But in this journey that you've been through, I feel that you've really found some internal strength and power. Yeah, it's almost like maybe something or someone around you was kind of making you feel like you weren't good enough. Like something went on in your life is what I'm getting, where you almost started to question like how you looked, or even your skills, or something like this. I feel that something around you maybe started to question how you were feeling about yourself. So this could be in terms of like your confidence, maybe like comparison or something around you. But it's like you've found your strength again. You're remembering who you are, and you're remembering what makes you so unique, powerful, beautiful. I feel like perhaps you went through a lot of healing where you maybe just weren't feeling the best. But now I feel like what is most, the hottest thing about you right now is you've found your power again, and you've kind of moving into an era now of you really shining and showing yourself. And I feel you are going to be glowing. I feel like you already are. Like this is your energy now. You are glowing, and very much I get a lot of people noticing you. Yeah, I feel like you went through something kind of challenging is what I'm being shown. That you almost had a feeling of like, am I good enough is what I'm getting. But you're realizing, you are freaking good enough. You always were, but you kind of, something around you made you question yourself. I'm getting like around your skills, around kind of the person you are. This could have been, like it's going to be different for all of you, but I am getting some type of situation kind of made you question yourself. And I feel perhaps this was, maybe energies or a certain energy around you. Maybe using, I'm hearing like tactics or manipulation, or it doesn't have to be, like just for some of you, or just I'm feeling energies around you that were kind of like, for something that's going to be different. I'm just sensing like, you know what I mean? Like I'm getting energies or cords of people or something like this, that it wasn't really stemming from you. I think you were just picking up things around other people, and other people's projections on you is definitely what I'm getting. Because it's like maybe these people or energies don't want to see you succeed, is what I'm getting. Okay, so what is the hottest thing about you right now? yeah, I'm kind of getting some type of like conflict that happened, or just like people or a certain person wanting to put their projections on you not acting in the way. There's something where you weren't acting in the way that other people or a certain person wanted you to act. You stood up for yourself. You didn't let this affect you. Maybe it did affect you, but you moved through it. And then you started to realize, no, actually, I know what I'm doing, and I'm very strong and very capable, and I'm going to keep shining and doing me, and I don't really care what other people think or this person thinks. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of projections around you. Jealousy. This could be to do with your work for some of you, or for some of you, it is around a connection where a person was trying to, control you or something, or, something around competitiveness with this group, which is interesting. Okay. But what is the hottest thing about you right now is because you are in your power, and I feel that a lot of people can sense this energetically from you, and also in your appearance. You're exuding this confidence and this radiance, and this in turn is kind of making you, people know you like you mean business, and this could really help in your career is what I'm getting. Also, like, you're not taking any BS, and that you are in control. You are going to decide how you want things to be, and you're calling the shots is what I'm getting. So if this is around like boundaries around people, I see the hottest thing about you right now is like they know you're not messing around, and that you're not taking people's like BS anymore is what I'm getting. Your energy comes through very strong, and this is going to be sensed by a lot of people. Yeah, there's something that I'm getting. Okay, what the hottest thing about you right now is because you're standing up for yourself. You're standing in your power, and I feel like you've healed. Like, Spirit is showing me something in the recent past happened to you where you healed from a situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, okay? It's just is anything that what is coming into your mind, as this is a collective reading. So it's like there's something that you needed to call back your power, and that is the hottest thing about you right now, is that you went through something where you were challenged, but you overcame that challenge. And now you are the one who is standing in their power, and you are the one who is calling the shots, is what I'm getting. You're very much being seen. Yeah, like the aesthetic of you, obviously. The Queen of Wands is someone who I feel is very good at their craft. They excel in their craft. So people are looking to you, whatever you're doing in your work. This is coming through in your energy, and also the way you look is very much very strong. So that is definitely the hottest thing about you right now. But of course your energy, and and you got the Empress too, so which is like the hottest thing about you right now is owning your power, but you're putting all that energy into creation of some type of manifestation that you're working on. So you're putting all this energy, all this passion, this drive into something that is sacred to you. Yeah, there's something that you're trying to create and put work into, something to do with like making your life is what I'm getting. And the thing that happened around you was meant to happen because it's kind of like helped you through this, like you went through a transformation, and now you have kind of like elevated your energy, in turn your looks, and how you're looking very much more magnetic and very much attracting. Not only if for some of you a certain person is very much got their eyes on you, but just like magnetic in bringing in what you're wanting, especially around some type of manifestation. This could be around career, and also that you're, so I'm getting people are trying to kind of like get someone's trying to get a reaction from you, or trying to kind of F with your energy is what I'm getting, but you have learnt from this and you're not kind of taking it is what I'm getting. You're very much in this kind of like chapter, very radiant, very beautiful, and I feel like you're not going to let these external energies that have kind of messed with you before, but in turn helped with your transformation. It's like you're not really taking that anymore. And I just want to get like a last message for you. You're going to be really noticed in some type of in your career is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, there's something about some type of conflict that happened with you and someone or certain people. Okay, this happened. So if there is like a person that was kind of, or whoever these people are, or this certain person, I see it kind of turning in your favor, where they're kind of want to get a reaction or try to get your attention, but you're not really interested, and it's like I hear you're not falling for the bait. And it's like you're untouchable now, and whatever you want to do will be by your rules is what I'm getting. I feel like it's like you're putting up very strong boundaries, and whatever this pain, this that you went through, you're transforming it into building something that you're trying to create. You're putting that energy back into yourself, and there's something that you're trying to manifest, and that's where you're putting that energy back into. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Please leave me a comment, it does really help my content. I'd be so grateful. And don't forget, if you would like to book a reading with me, I've got the code down in the description box. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. My name is Nascha, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Veil of a Huntress. So today's reading is going to be about what is the hottest thing about you right now. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me as well, you can find my details down in the description box. I also have a code if you'd like to get a discount. I've got that running for a limited time, so check that out down below. So let's jump into this and let's see what is the hottest thing about you right now. So I'm just shuffling your cards. What is the hottest thing about you right now? Okay, so what I am picking up on is that you went through something in your life that kind of shook everything up. I'm seeing a complete change. Something unexpected happened in your life is what I'm getting. You had to make sudden changes. You weren't really expecting this to happen this way, but it's kind of whatever this thing was that has happened kind of like forced you to make changes in your life. I feel you are kind of still going through this, but I'm hearing that you're embracing the change and you're kind of like looking for new opportunities and it's like a new life, a new path, and what do I want now in my life? But you're coming up as like the Empress. So to me, there's like the hottest thing about you right now is that something that you went through that was challenging, or something like difficult in your life that you're finding to be challenging, or you had to, something about making a sudden move or a change. I see you coming out as someone that is very confident, but also like capable. So the hottest thing about you is that you are someone who holds their own. You are someone that has been through something that was challenging for you, but you were able to still remain graceful in that, and to still have everything, like, you were falling apart inside. There's like a lot of emotional things that went on, and I can see that. But it's like in that you are embracing it, and you're learning from it, and you're accepting that I can still move through life and still make changes in the way that I want. Like, just because something happened to me doesn't mean that my life is going to stay like this. It's like, I know things are going to get better. I know that I am a capable person, and I'm able to still come here, like, sit on my throne. I'm still able to have these things. I'm not, like, I never gave up on myself. And that's kind of the hottest thing about you right now, that you're exuding this confidence, the strength. And in turn, it's like, it makes you someone that I feel a lot of people actually look up to you, is what I'm getting. You might be someone that people confide in or come to for advice. It's like people know that you've been through a lot, but you still, in your lessons and in these challenges, it makes you stronger each time. And I feel, I'm getting a lot of people admire you. They really look up to you. I also feel that there's something about many people looking at you, or many options around you. So if you are single, it's like you have a lot of people that admire you and look, like kind of want to be around you, or like get with you or something. But it's almost like I feel people, they think you are out of their league. And then there's just people in general that, I feel like a lot of people watching you, or eyes on you, or something, or it could be just family, or people in your workplace, clients, something like this. People look to you and admire the qualities. Like, people think you're a very strong person. I feel you're coming into something quite new, is what I'm getting. Like, I feel this is a new chapter for you. It's something that kind of happened to you. It's like needed to happen to complete a cycle, and now you are stepping into something that is quite unique and different. I feel the hottest thing about you right now is, I feel you have this energy where maybe people feel a bit intimidated by you, is what I'm getting. You have this leadership quality. I think people feel a little bit scared or intimidated by you. Maybe because of how established, even if you don't think you're established, people think you're very established, is what I'm getting. There's something about your energy where, I'm getting people are kind of scared of you. It's like an intimidation here. Because it's something around your gifts, and also how you look too. Because there's a lot of things where I feel like people kind of put you on a pedestal, is what I'm getting. Spirit is telling me too, like, something is changing in your life. Whatever has gone on was meant to, because it's like an end of a cycle, and some good fortune is coming in for you, is what I'm getting. I'm hearing, like, for some of you, like, I'm hearing good health. Okay, this is coming through. And something around, I'm just going to say everything because that comes through, because I don't know where this reading's being directed, but Think around how you're being feeling. So you might have had a lot of anxiety or just feeling a bit unsure, unsettled, ungrounded. I feel like this is changing. I'm just being told, because it's linking like mental health and your well-being, okay? I feel like this is going to come through too in the way, like the hottest thing about you right now, because your energy, you're going to be more sure of yourself and less, not feeling confident. I feel some type of like energy internally is going to shift within you. Very much in like leadership. Okay, and this is a message coming through for like just someone or some of you that you're like, the hottest thing about you right now is like you're not putting up with things that don't serve you. Like you're seeing things more clearly and you're only putting your focus and energy into things that you're wanting. Okay. I feel there's some type of like clearing or energetic clearing that went through in your life, your body, your system is what I'm getting. And I feel what I'm getting to is people don't know what's going on with you. The hottest thing about you is that there is it's like this mystery about you. That's why I think there's this intimidation, because people can't read you. They may not even know that you've been through quite a difficult time where you've really been healing yourself, because people don't see that. You're very much someone who people look up to, and that in your presence you have something very healing and very powerful about you. And I just feel this new chapter, you're going to be really independent, because there's like, I feel just like a change in your life and in your energy, and that you're going to be very much focused on something you're working on, and that something around your emotions is going to be cleared, and you're going to be more confident and standing like strong in yourself is what I'm getting. Something about you being a leader, teacher, or people looking up to you in some way. They're very much wanting to learn from you, even if you're not doing this, whatever professionally. There's something in just in your energy where people really look up to you and want to, like, they think you're it, and they want to kind of like be like you and learn from you. So you're someone that everyone kind of looks to, regardless of gender. I feel like all genders like look at you to, this person's very attractive and strong, and like I'm really intimidated by them, because it's almost like people think you're too good for them. And yeah, they put you on a pedestal. They feel like your life is kind of like luxurious, and even if you don't think it is, it's like people you think you may actually have it all. I feel like you are going to have it all, to be honest, because a lot of cards here showing me that things are changing, shifting in your favor is what I'm getting. And you're very much going to be working on something that you're going to be very successful in is what I'm getting. Yeah, for some of these, like hearing multiple lovers for some of you. Okay, and that is what I have for you. Yeah, please leave me a comment, because it does really help my content. I'd be so grateful. Don't forget to like. If you want to book a reading with me, that's all down below. Thanks for letting me read for you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey Pal 3, and welcome to your reading. My name is Nascha, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Veil of a Huntress. In today's reading, we're going to be asking the question, what is the hottest thing about you right now? And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me as well, I'm going to have a special code where you can get a certain amount off the reading, and that will be down in the description box as well for a limited time. Great, so let's jump into this reading. Also, if you'd like to leave me a comment, I always love reading comments, and it does also really help my content. I'd be so grateful. Yeah, even just like liking my video. Great. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm just shuffling these cards. Okay, the hottest thing about you right now is I feel you have put up major boundaries, and you've cut a certain person or people out. You're not taking any drama is what I'm getting. There is, yeah, I am getting a particular person, but it's going to be different for all of you, but I'm just going to say everything that comes through. There's a certain person that you kind of iced out. So I've got the Queen of Swords here, the Tower, the Page of Swords. Feel that someone is very much wanting to reconnect or get closer to you, but they're unable to. You kind of had some major, something disrupted your life where you kind of had a realization. And in this disruption, you're realizing that you're not going to take any, it just made you like, I'm not taking any like crap, pretty much. You're very much in this icy queen or king, however you call yourself. You're in this energy where you're put up major boundaries, and that's actually what's making you hot. Whoever this person or these people are, it's actually making them want you even more, because maybe you were always the person that was really nice and like giving, but you're actually like, no, I'm not taking any of this anymore, and you're calling back your power. There's something about your energy that whatever happened in your life recently has given you more strength, power, and courage, like determination. I feel a very focused energy from you, but it's kind of making people want you more, or this person want you more, because you're just like, I'm not giving you access to my energy anymore. I'm getting, there's someone here, whoever this person is, it's going to be different for all of you, that is very much like thought they could get away with something, or thought they could do something to you, but so this could be, it's going to be different. It could be a friend, a lover, someone in your family, but they're realizing that they can't mess with your energy, but they're trying to get back into your energy. Okay, I feel like you could have cut. Some of you have been lighting candles and cutting cords is what I'm getting. Some of you may have done a love spell is what I'm getting too. I don't know, it's funny. Some of you actually did a love spell. Or you did something to someone. That's what I'm getting. Okay, okay. If there is, okay, because this is collective reading, but if there is someone on your mind, or that person that if it is around love, there is like someone is very much wanting to come in with love for you. Okay, I feel however you've put up boundaries is making you more attractive and making you more hot, and the fact that someone thinks you're very, or however this is going to come through for you. Okay, someone thinks you're very strong and that you've overcome a lot of challenges. So it's like I feel you don't need a lot of people, and that's what makes you hot, because you're very independent. You have been through a lot, but you always remain strong. Like I feel like you've been through quite a lot, but I feel that's what people find very hot about you, is that you have almost like a quiet and a determination. It's like you don't need to show anyone anything. You are just yourself. And I think that's what's drawing energy, like whoever you've cut out of your life, they're wanting to get back into your energy is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's keep going. What is the hottest thing about you right now? Yeah, you'll put up boundaries. You're not, I've got the 7 of Wands, you're not taking anyone's crap. So whatever you did is working, because you've cut off access to your energy somehow. So people might just get energy from you just by texting, messaging, talking, but it's like you've cut off some tie. Even if you did that in your spell work and you cut off the tie energetically, okay? There's something where it's someone is feeling this and feeling your absence and feeling that you've iced them out is what I'm getting. I'm also getting the hottest thing about you right now is, it's something about people see what you've been through and that they really celebrate you. I think, something around people know that a lot of challenging situations have happened to you. So perhaps whatever this thing was, people would have known about it or you shared it with some people. But it's kind of like they see that even though you've been in situations where you didn't know what you were going to do next, you've always been able to get yourself out of these situations, is what I'm getting. I also feel you're going to be getting a message from someone, or a lot of messages, because someone's trying to get back into your energy. Okay. Hottest thing too is that you're not afraid to kind of like start again, or it's like you're not afraid to have a new adventure. You're not afraid to, if if something happened, that you could rebuild that. You can start again or restart again. You're very much someone who is like a really strong, like your soul's really strong and you're a free spirit and you're always looking to what's kind of next. How can I keep going? Like you never give up and you're always, like looking to how can I improve myself, or what do I want in my life? And you're not afraid to go and get it, is what I'm getting about you. And that's what people notice about you, and that's very attractive, is that you're adventurous, you don't need anyone, and you're someone who will go on a new adventure. You'll do something new. You'll put yourself out of your comfort zone. And I feel you've done this a lot in your life, and that's why a lot of people do kind of admire you. Okay, what else do we have? And that, I feel like you are like this, you've got this icy queen vibe going on, but in turn that you are really someone who is very patient. And I think people know that, but it's like, I think you might swap. You might have like a bit of a temper too, maybe, is what I'm getting. Okay, what is the hottest thing about you right now? That you went through something challenging, but you're using this in your favor. I'm getting really strongly this group and spells. Some of you doing, some of you might be doing glamour magic or something with mirrors coming through. So, it's very strong in your reading that you've done. Maybe you did something to someone. I don't know. It's funny. I feel like whatever happened to you, everything's like it's like you are going to, it's like you're pretty much winning, okay? Something is totally switched roles and you're the one coming out on top. People, or this person, there's something that wasn't right that happened in your life, or something where it wasn't turning out, or there was someone did something wrong to you, or something happened here that wasn't good for you and you feel was unfair and injustice. But what you have healed from is you are the one in power, you are the one in charge, and you've got huge boundaries up, but you're coming out of something where you thought you were trapped, but you're not, and now you're going to be, if that is around a person, I do see it switching in your favor, but because it's like whoever these people are going to realize that who you are and that they can't mess with you. Yeah, something kind of like drama went on. You just like had enough, and you're like, I'm not just, someone's like apologetic, or there's people in your life that have realized what they've done to you, okay? You're going to be healed. You're in your power. You're strong. And that's the hottest thing about you, is that everyone who has done you wrong is pretty much going to be trying to apologize, trying to get back into your life. And that's like making you more hot, because you're not taking the BS. You're very much like ice people out. And you're like, yeah, I'm caring and I'm loving, but you're not going to take advantage of that. And you're not going to have access to me unless I say so. And that is what I'm getting for you. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. And I'll see you in the next reading. See ya, bye.